Hi guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and I am back today with the For Love of Homemade Kits, and this is our December kit share. And so this is a series that I am working on with Hannah, Megan, Felicia, and Sarah, where we use a common inspiration piece to put together a kit from our stash, and then we use that to create some process videos and layouts for you throughout the month. Well, for the month of December, we decided to do just a mini kit. So we were just putting together enough stuff to create basically 2, possibly 3 layouts. And we're just going to be doing this in the beginning of the month. So December is super busy. There's a lot of other projects going on, things like December Daily. But we wanted to have something for those people who are not necessarily doing a big Christmas project, or for people who are looking for inspiration just for their regular pages throughout the month of December. So let me go ahead and show you what I have put together for my kit this month. And so rather than the regular like 6 to 8 papers, we were just supposed to pick 3. And so the 3 papers that I have chosen for this month, I picked this stripe paper called Written from the Heart, and this is one of the Hip Kit Club exclusives, and that's what it looks like on the back. And then I'm also going to incorporate this Cute Girl from Crate Paper, and this is Storybook. And then it also has the black and white triangles on the back. And then I also pulled this black and gold polka dot paper with these really fun hearts on the back. And this is from the Millie and June collection from Fancy Pants. And this one is called Much Love. So I kind of have a couple of pictures in mind that I'm going to want to be working with. One is a picture of my daughter in a black and gold dress. So that's kind of where the inspiration for this one came from. And then we were also allowed to pull out some scraps. So I have pulled some scraps, and these are all from the older Illustrated Faith She Blooms collection. So I've pulled in the pink, the black and white stripe, and then the black and white plus signs. And I think that kind of goes really well, pulls in some of this pink. I'm likely going to fussy cut some of these flowers. So those are going to be my paper selections this month. And our inspiration piece was actually a cut file this month. So we pulled this heart cut file from the cut shop, and this is what we wanted to use. Now I have printed my my cut file on a sheet of thicker paper, and because what I want to do is use this as a stitching template. So rather than printing it as a cut file, I printed it just as an image, and I'm going to use this to create some stitching in one of my layouts. So that was my thought with this one. We also needed to take one alphabet, and so I pulled this black and white. I've been dying to use this polka dot alphabet, and this is from Dear Lizzie, and it's called Petals. And so hopefully I can incorporate that and make it look really neat with these colors and different elements that I have going on. We also needed an embellishment pack, so I have pulled this new one. I just got this in the mail. This is from Simple Stories, the new Love and Adore collection, and this is just the bits and pieces. And I mainly pulled this because I want to be able to use a bunch of these different heart elements with that cut file with the stitching that I'm going to do. And the colors work perfectly with everything else I have in this kit. The other thing we needed were some wood veneers, and so I have pulled these from the Cute Girl collection from Crate Paper. And I like that I have the flower that I'm going to fussy cut from here, as well as the love and a heart. So we'll see what we can get ourselves into with those this month. We also are pulling out some sequins as one of our elements this month. And so I have pulled 2 different packs of sequins. And these are from the Spiegel Mom Scrap Store. And this one is the Believe in You. And the turquoise and the pinkish red work perfectly with a lot of my elements, but then these yellow ones work really well with this gold and black polka dot paper. So I want to try and, I will probably break these up and not use them all together as one mix, but I am going to try and use them throughout both of my layouts. The second pack of sequins that I picked is this mix. It's a little harder to see, but it's got stars and white and blue and the pinks, and then these really cool turquoise triangles. And this is a new mix from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and I believe this one is called Build a Snowman, but I'll put the link down below in case you are interested in this one. And this goes perfectly with all the colors I have going on. The next thing we had to include was some ribbon. And so I have pulled out a pack of this lace ribbon. And this is just from the dollar spot at Target. But I think this will work perfectly with what I'm thinking with this gold and black paper. So that's probably the layout where I'm going to be able to incorporate that. And then the other thing we needed was some dimensional embellishment. And so I have had these tassels in my stash for quite a while. These are from the Cute Girl collection. And they work really well with the colors. And so I want to try and incorporate these and get them on this layout. Because like I said, I've had these in my stash. I think they're adorable. I just need to use them. And then I also added some freebie things. So some things that I knew that I wanted to work with that were not necessarily in this kit. And this kit alone is enough, definitely, to make 2 layouts. But I always like to have some extra options. So I have these new doilies that I bought from the Spiegel Mom Scrap Store. And these are 8-inch doilies. And they have this really intricate lace design. And so I'm going to include those in this kit. And then I also have this new stamp set from Crate Paper Heart Day. And it's not so much for the Valentine's Day things, but there are some that just have the little hearts or say, I adore you, or these hearts up here, you're rad. So a few of those things that I want to incorporate. I'm not necessarily going to use all the Valentine's Day ones. And then I also pulled some goodies from Illustrated Faith. So I have some enamel hearts that I want to try and kind of tuck into my embellishment clusters. And then I also have a sticker pack from You Are Loved, which also has some of the florals, some neat little phrases, and a bunch of hearts and little phrases that I can use. And then I also bought these tip-ins from the same collection, the You Are Loved, and I want to try and incorporate these onto my pages. And I figured this would be a really good way I could put these into some of the layers or use these for my journaling. And so that's going to do it for my December kit. And I will be back to see you soon with the first layout using these goodies. I hope you feel inspired to create your own kit based on a cut file and that you'll play along with us this month. Have a great day. Bye.